This is fun. A single least favorite map, minus Cold Wind. Something nice about this map, I guess, is there's pretty much always someone doing that top gen. Um, I don't know if it's just like simple-minded creatures being humans, but there's pretty much always someone up here. It's great. Now she drops too. This is actually wonderful. Put him to sleep. Might be able to hit him with like a mind game here. Oh, never mind. He just vaulted that freely. Alright, that worked. Just break pallet. Don't feel like dealing with it. To be honest, I thought that would drop and go on the stairs, but I'm still new to this. First down, kinda early. Not really. Quick for Freddy. Maybe try and get a hit here, but not too concerned about it. Yeah. I'm not bothered with that. Need to kick John first. Kind of the whole point in the build is to mimic Pinhead. I do not have Pinhead. I'm just currently waiting for his re-release. So I decided it'd be fun to make a Freddy build that tries to mimic a fraction of his power and gives me as much haste and hindered as possible so that I can kind of mimic the power of the chains. Of course, Freddy is a bit weaker, at least in my opinion, as a killer. But, I mean, it's what I've got right now, so we'll work with what we have. Probably vaults here. Oh no, alright. Just gives me the hit for free. That's awesome. Oh, okay. The cage is just plot twist, I'm assuming, to get his health state back. Which, you know, is fair. Nothing I can really do about it, though. It would be too much effort to go find him, because I don't remember where Hook is, and I have this person anyways. Cool. Got the zone off, got the free sleep. I can probably mind gamer here and get her drop. Yep. Oh, I just suck. Never mind. Alright. Cool. Only one gen pop. This will be a third hook. No save, I'm assuming. Yeah, no. Something that's helpful, forced hesitation. It's really good against Swifts, at least in my opinion, because someone enters the dying state, they get hindered in a 16-meter radius, and flashlight saves become a lot harder to do. I'm not going to say impossible, because nothing's impossible, but they become significantly harder to pull off. This is great. She has nothing. Yeah. Machine learning. This is when fun kind of begins, if we're being honest. I'm gonna drop her here. I don't want her getting out for free. I know, slugging. Oh wow. I really don't want her just getting up, and there's too much going on. Didn't mean to start teleporting there. Just trying to swap. Oh, what happened to you? Did I do that? I don't know. Probably gonna look like an idiot. Oh, hi. What's up? Okay. I definitely look like an idiot. Stop this person from waking up. I think they were actually healing, but I don't know what I'm doing. This is just meant to be a meme build. I forget about my palettes sometimes. They're just so hard to use. Well, sometimes. Some palettes are really easy and some lobbies are really easy. Just completely missed. Do you kind of want to go back and check on my hex? So it's been a while and it's very out in the open. Yeah, yep, there it goes. That sucks. Alright, well, I tried. At least we get first death here. This guy just tries to body block. Interesting. I know he has Sabo, but he did not make a very good effort of getting it. I think I get hit here, honestly. Yep, I do. Awesome. I'm not picking up until she is at least injured, because pallet, yeah. Alright, I'm fine with this. This is perfectly fine. These people don't tend to know CJ tech. They only come across one person that really tried to do it. I'm just gonna get this now, because she's running. Oh, hi. I just wanted to put her to sleep, but I guess I just whiffed completely. I'm gonna go after her. I think that she's honestly easier. Oh, didn't mean to fake teleport there. Again, just trying to swap. Alright, get the down. Kinda messed up there. But still getting used to his pallets again. I mean, this build is working. I will say, though, that I think these players may not be the most experienced, and I think that if it was a Swift or someone that was focused on rushing gens, this would be going a lot worse. But where these players aren't the greatest in the world, and I've got kind of just general disruption and chase, this works fine for now. Get my hindered here, so she's slowed down by 12%. And she's just gonna die here. Yep. Cage just fell asleep, which is quite nice, because if I run into him, it'll be a pretty much instant kill. That being said, I don't know where either of them are, which is very concerning when they're both injured. But I don't know where either of them are. Probably upstairs if I had to guess, just because I haven't seen them. Well, guess I don't care that much. Alright, well, she has just zoned herself into death, which is incredible. Nice, fine. Nice. Honestly just gonna leave her be, because I want to follow up on this gen pop. Where? Oh, where? Oh, he popped a clock. Okay. Just get my pickup here now. Really don't know where that guy went, but I didn't really make an effort to follow scratch marks. I kind of just assumed he would have vaulted down. Check this gen real quick and then TP, yeah. Go up, see if there's anyone up top. No gen progress even. Wow, okay. Oh, hi. That was seriously unfortunate. I could slug here for 4k, maybe, if this cage doesn't unhook, but I don't care about it that much, so. It's not even at hook. He probably lets her die here. Yeah, he's probably just gonna let her die. TP for this gen, just to see. Yeah, still nothing. It is moving a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Alright, now the fun game of run around until we find the small square. This is the one thing that's not very good about this build, outside of not having slowdown, which is just meta right now, so I'm not even going to bother with that, is not having info perks. So, Alien Instinct, Lethal Pursuer, any of that is really good, just in general, because it's info. Even if Alien Instinct isn't like the go-to for info, it is still info, and it's better than nothing. I hear Hatch. I don't know that he heard it though. Going to assume that he did not hear it, seeing that he's coming all the way up here, which is most likely just death. Yep. Yeah, shaking his head no a little bit. Oh, I'm in the wall. Okay. This makes us somehow more scary. Oh, there we go. Four iridescent metals. Pretty good, but again, I don't think those are the best players. Yeah, this Fang only had one perk, so can't really expect too much. It's much different than like if all of them were running Leaf and Windows and We'll Make It. Big difference. So, looks like this will be a fun game. Especially with the kind of meme Freddy build we've got going. Got two toolboxes and Lori and flashlight. Also got two TTVs, which I kind of just realized. Oh, we've got an extra toolbox now. Great. Savo's gonna be fun this game. Probably gonna have to slug, as much as I don't want to just have to slug to use the build, but it is a realistic thing here. Forgotten Ruins. I've been getting this map a lot recently. I don't know if that's just like me, or if it like changed in the map pool or something. But I feel like I get this map every like 2 or 3 games. I'm okay with it, but also I'd like to play another map. Let's go down. Quick scan up top, didn't see anything. Red stay in case. Alright. To be honest, I don't know that room too well, so I'm not always sure where to go from there. That does help though. The fact that they've given me a loud noise notification. Ooh, 3 of them. And one's asleep. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pop Jen because I don't want him getting on it when I'm mid-chase. See if I can get away from here. Sable's just leaving. See, yeah, this is exactly why I kicked Jen. Oh, she just gives me pallet for free? That's awesome. Cool, get the snare off. I mean, she's screwed. She can't do anything. Goodbye. Honestly, I just pick up, because flashlight save is hard here. Alright, first hook, super early. It's awesome. I don't know where the last of the 3 ran off to, but I can just go check up on Sable. There she is. Yep. More injuries for you. Want to try and get someone else injured? Yeah. Spread the pressure out a bit. I completely forgot there was a pallet that could spawn there. Probably don't get that. Yeah, it's too far. There's portal here. Yep. Probably go back to Shack Gen soon, just to make sure they're not kind of healing and doing things there. Oh, he's just running around this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I don't want to spend time here. This isn't worth it. Get my down. Basically trades hooks, which is awesome. Cool. Right as endurance is ending. No, yeah, she has a flashlight, so I'd like to get her injured before I pick up, because she's less likely to come for it while she's injured. At least from what I've found. Most people aren't willing to risk it. Oh, this one's a brave one. Alright, never mind. I mean, her staying near gives me some kind of option, but I basically just have control over more survivors if she wants to save. Little confused. They take door. Oh, it's closed. What am I talking about? Check bottom gens, probably now. Check this far one. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright. I mean, they can't really play Shock here, because the Kate, I think it was, already wasted the pallet, which is incredible. It's one thing you really never want to do with Survivor, is drop that pallet too soon. Especially if you're not injured. It's just not worth it. Just take the hit and either keep playing it if you still have a bunch of like stuff to play here, or just move to a different tile. You throw it so early, you make it easy for killers. That was good. He tried to bait me at the window, but it also doesn't really work, so I try to be patient with my swings for that reason. See. Okay, he was waiting for me to actually send that out. I was gonna say, he's not reacting to that at all. Alright. I've got quite good pressure right now. Sable's asleep, and it's all injured, which is great. Just insta-TP down there. I've also got a Hex down there, which I really don't want to lose. This kid's probably crying that I'm tunneling her right now, and I'm so sorry, but you were just the better option. Something that's kind of nice about Totem being down here is they just did this gen, so I don't really need to worry about checking it as much anymore, but also they probably saw it, so I do also need to worry about it. Someone injured. Oh, there we go. 12% injured, I believe. People waking up just for me. Just gonna go for her because she's already injured. The guy can go and pick up if he wants, but it's really not gonna make that much of a difference. I also don't think he has time. Okay. Reason for opening locker there is just checking for head-on. I have trauma. Not getting head-on saved again. Did not mean to teleport. He's asleep now, which gives me a bit of room to work with. I'm gonna actually just go immediately down her again. Let's take deep wound on her. I don't really care about getting her right now. This pallet. If I had to guess, these two TTVs are probably on comms, so we'll probably call him that's a fake pallet. But at least the Sable won't know, so if I just keep him in chase, it's fine. I should be hindering more than I am here, but kind of just being lazy right now. Also, it's amazing that that doesn't hit him. There we go. He drops here. Probably has to drop it next time, though. Yep. Alright. At least that's one less tile around Shack. Still has this to play around, which is kind of annoying, but... Probably TP in front of him, I guess. Yeah, kind of. I think he kind of knew I was going to do that, though. He seemed very prepared. Also very patient. He's waiting after all of his bullets, making sure I don't mind game him. Yeah, he's really patient. Got him. Yep, he doubles back because I looked like I was gonna mind game. Got my injury here. He tried to FOV trick me, but I haven't found that like to work against me really. I've definitely had it happen like once or twice, but I think you really need quick and quiet to make that work very well. Honestly, I just down him in TP. I want to follow up on whatever was happening down here. Just go for her because she's more likely to go and get the res. To be honest, I was just trying to freak her out there. Alright, she doesn't go for CJ, which is nice. Just turn away because I know she's running. Yeah, comes back, gets greedy for it. I could have hit her there, but I didn't react quick enough. I definitely could have hit her and still made it, which is crazy. She runs back under. Pretty much. She wanted heals. Alright, I can just end this here. Probably. Actually, if the Sable gets to hook in time, then I won't be able to. But I don't know what she's doing. Oh, it's, forced hesitation. Whoops. I thought okay, that dead hard was interesting. I thought she was just walking, and I was very confused as to why she was just walking away from me. But nope, it's just forced hesitation doing its thing. She's not even struggling. Poor thing. Alright, well, game 2. Done. That's without fully upgraded perks too. Didn't even make use of the compromised perk either. Machine learning. At least not that I remember. I could be wrong, but... This was a much better game, both player-wise and, like, what they were running was. The Kate, that's questionable. I, you know, interesting to say the least. But, I mean, Dead Hard, Botany Knowledge, Windows, Bond, all, like, fine. Blast Mine, super annoying. Vigil Sprint Burst, classic, super annoying. Unbreakable, Background Player, Iron Will, all really good perks. So, well, Background Player, not as much, but I still see frequent use.